If you'd like a beautiful mint on card like this to go into a wonderful case like this from Iain Sanderson, yet don't want to encounter damage like this, follow this guide. To pull this off, you're going to need a few items. 2 manila folders, a nice mint on card of some kind, and an acrylic case, preferably from Iain Sanderson. And lastly, a pair of scissors. What we're going to do is we're going to take the manila folders and cut off a section of the inside folded area to create bumpers for our mint on card while we're installing it in the acrylic. The distance between the bubble and the edge of the card is what I would measure. On these particular manila folders, there were 2 lines. Actually 3 lines, and I chose to use the middle line, the second line, to make my line to cut. You can look here, I'm going to zoom in. So that second line, I take some scissors, I cut it all the way up, and I then take that cut piece and I use it on the edge of the mint on card in order to protect it while putting it in the acrylic case. So there's my first bumper that's built. Gotta do the same thing for the second manila folder here. You really technically only need long enough to cover the top 3/4 of the mint on card in the Iain cases, but some of the rails go up higher or lower, so it's best just to cut the entire length of the folder to use for your bumpers. So then it's really simple. You take the card and you place the folded edge, you unfold it and lay it over the mint on card edge. And you do that for both sides. After you got them affixed really well, you simply take the acrylic case and you line up the card to go into the case. I kind of choose to go one side first and then slide the other side in. And then after that, all you gotta do is just slowly push up your mint on card, and it goes into the case without touching any of the acrylic. The little bumpers protect it from damaging the acrylic, the mint on card. After you just simply pull out the bumpers you created, pop in the case, and you're good to go. Now, there is no problem with the case design. There's nothing like that. The actual spacing that's given is actually maybe 3 to 4 times the thickness of a mint on card's cardboard. So it has nothing to do with a flaw in the design. It has to do with the fact that these cards, they curve over time and then have a problem where the edges curl up and they can get damaged by the rails. Anyway, this is my hack for the day. Thanks, guys.